Dad,
What?
guess what happened?
What did you do? What is that? Why did you break the shit?
I didn't break it.
You're always banging on it, so why didn't you break it?
I didn't go bang, bang, bang. I just like underhanded it onto my wheel. I just underhanded it. Hey, it's back to normal. Now I fixed it.
Yep.
I guess we'll play a while. Look, Dad, it's fixed.
Okay.
Look before it drops.
Yep.
Oh. Plus, I didn't even want the ball on there. And also, I broke the jam off too. Yeah. 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 Like that. Just take it down. Just fine. Yeah. Like that. So, yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is a city that has more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Leading the Panthers there, head coach Dave Canales. Spent a season as Buccaneers offensive coordinator and parlayed that into the lead job in Carolina. His guys not able to build off that 2-0 start as they've dropped their last two. On the opposite sideline, head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
I should just be doing the wheel test. This.
Glad to have you all with us. Kate, Scott, and Brock here on the call. It is Ryan Fitzgerald with the honors. And away we go beneath the Florida Heat. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by former number one pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of it. Opportunity.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got the game right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we'll get a salvage for an injured player. They head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. Throwing, Baker. He takes it himself. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Pushing him out of the backfield left. First and 10, here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results from first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on that playbook. Wide open.
Throws caught. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he stops as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Here's the give to Irving. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Baker now from the gun. Catch made. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with a touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought it methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive is a highlight. A great start. Great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it's drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day and get the flush right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Rob. 9 to go now on second down. They run again with Hubbard. And he won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Rob. They're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always home when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He's going for it himself. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. It's Hubbard. He's going to work it
Fuck out the way.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So that brings them to third down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Gilbert held up. It'll be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job
Get the fucking ball.
So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. You're going to have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged. You get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking at 2 scores down to start this round.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Todd Bowles setting his Bucs out for another drive. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, Mayfield. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game's going to be playing out just the way they want to.
Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made by Boogie Irving. And they don't get any help on their second down. Rocky is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's on the ball right at the line of scrimmage.
Swamp man's in motion right. Third and long for him here. It's complete. This is Edwin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Complete to Emeka Abuka. 180. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. It's Abuka on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to 25. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Emeka Abuka. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Baker throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Send the tight end in motion left. On the give, this is Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But when it keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of our front seven.
This is Irving on second. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up third and 1.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And he's going to...
Damn, man, get no fucking first down.
Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Toward the side of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Now what a stretch to begin the game block. And finally his first incompletion. He has been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect for that kind of precision. That was rhythm. Truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. After the sack, offense dealing with third and goal now from the 10. Here he goes, third and long. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to take
Fuck out of here.
Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. McLaughlin to take on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this slide. We get with a return here. Coverage coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Let's go now.
Hubbard again. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with the defense all over this one. Offense to the line, second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Shotgun snap to Young. Escapes the pocket. Cuts. This is Xavier Leggett. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to the 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, this gives him a first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. And that one falls incomplete, so it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down. Here's Hubbard on the give. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Ready.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Young working from the gun. Brought in. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. And the Panthers first down.
Let's go.
Hubbard is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers.
What are you doing?
The first down. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Will Carroll resonates. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
And
off.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word chance, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath. Return some of the momentum they build.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Mayfield on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he goes in, but just needs one more step there to reach midfield. This is second and 6 coming up. Baker out of the pistol. Out left, and Otten makes the ground. And they don't get any help on this second down. Brock, he is out right along the line. No gain. Putting a receiver in motion. Third down. Here's Mayfield. Got his man. It's on him.
Hey, you still throw a fucking strike, man. Get the fuck out of here.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives him backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 49-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. He finds out on the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Brings up third and 9.
To the air on third and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
You know, that was a play kick right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up and force completion.
On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength to send that through.
Trevor Etienne's returnless. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Young looking to throw. On the quick swing, it's Miguel. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Good for the Panthers. First down.
Let's go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up second and
Here we go.
On second down, it's Hubbard. 3 inside the 30. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reduce the lead to just 4. Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
Panthers 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it.
20.
First down throw here on midfield. Left side, hauled in by Godwin. To the 30. To 10. And he's going to take this to the end zone. Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, this is Etienne. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself.
Idiot.
Nearly solved their problems. Really starts to snowball following that touchdown. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play this time.
Why are you running into your fucking line?
Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Bronx? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the down. 3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And This is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. And what a strong day he's had running in for this offense.
A gain of 9 yards.
You set it down for him. It starts at the 38. First down. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Hubbard running left.
Oh my God, Hubbard.
That's going to bring up third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll come up on first and 10. Young throwing here. Right back to Leggett. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hold there on the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Young. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Get your dumb ass up to the fucking line. Fucking idiot.
By starting so strong, it's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a 1-score game before halftime. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
Panthers 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Here's a design run. So a field goal game at the... Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or about to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no sign of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back to the 27. The Panthers, Chuba Hubbard, ready to begin another drive. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Red, set.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Fucking idiot.
First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Up the middle, Hubbard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Well, this certainly is a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on. Here we go. Here's one of those stadium situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot if you end up just short on that third down?
The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Handoff running left, Hubbard. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't bring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, he called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Why you stop running?
That's a throw at this level. So much speed.
Fucking moron.
Real careful. Rarely you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Chase trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready.
Looking to throw.
Oh my God! Throw the fucking ball!
Hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All we want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 38-yard line.
Now here's Mayfield. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
1-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hits dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now a run with Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They run again with Hubbard.
Oh my God!
A couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's going on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he's
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
maybe a yard away. Going for it on their own side. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. He's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and get the 1st down.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down mark.
This is down on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Come on, back, ready.
Shotgun snap to Young. Caught quickly on the slant. These tackles
For
here
what?
start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's pushed straight ahead. It's maybe a yard at most. Devin White hauls him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. To the line and 6. Here we go, 1st down. Running right, here's Hubbard. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Here's the give to Downer. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we're through three here. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay.
We're all set now. 1st and 10. On the ground again with Downer. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. All right, a couple yards to make up, Rock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Young working from the gun. He tucks it and takes off. And a nice gain here, but it stops short of the 1st.
That may have been a situation when he looks back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability gets him some yards. It's not enough to get the 1st down.
And he's got his touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th-quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
28, Buccaneers, 24. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Irving here from the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
Motion man left as they move. 3rd and short, Mayfield. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
What?
Buccaneers out and into punt formation.
Get me something to eat.
No.
Punt meets him at the 28. That'll be the 1st and more. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They come in on a 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far.
Here we go.
Now start on the ground. Gallup. And And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
Well, that run may not move the chains. That's such a confidence builder. Sets tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here's Dowdle again. He's stopping just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a long yard coming up. He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. He's going for himself. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. So fresh set of downs now. 2:39.
A gain of 7. And the Panthers.
Ready.
Going down on a run. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war to me. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
The inside give to Dowdle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock's only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready.
Going right side. Dowdle with it. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems offering the range downhill and calling play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers holding a 4-point lead.
Yep. Stop before you bust it.
Come on, bench. Black 40. Hut.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to close this win.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers now lead by 10. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the keeper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
Buccaneers 24. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on the handle the kickoff.
Hey, hush.
Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. He finds Evans left side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
First down, here's Baker. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
180.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught. Try one again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
7-yard gain.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Mayfield now from the gun. This is hauled in by Hunt on the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180.
Mayfield to throw again. And he just squeezed this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Trevin Wallace there defensively.
180.
Once more, it's Mayfield. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a flat route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. There it is. They get the 2 that they needed. And now it comes down to, the simple task, Brock, of recovering an onside kick and then gearing your kicker up for a heck of a field goal.
Yeah, but you don't live in that world, King, when you're down on that field. You live in the moment right now. You took care of business. You did what you had to do to make this a 3-point game. And now it's about executing that onside kick. But you're right, the kicker, he's thinking about his onside kick first and hoping they get this ball so he can boot what would be an incredibly long field goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great
So I was forced to run to the Ruin City on 5 blocks of waste. I was out of nowhere and low health, so I knew fighting was out of the question. You're trapped in here, man. Prepare to be exploded. I'm not doing that easy. I turned towards the sludge and it's left for platform. It's the demise. Look back, keep moving, and I pressed on, squeezing all of my strength until I finally made it across the pit of toxic waste. However, it's my
Yo, there's a view.
chase. Get away from me! Suddenly, I finished my nuclear radiation attack caused the last platform to crumble to pieces. The toilet was unable to reach 15% too. Whoa, if this is just the beginning of my power, I wonder what else I can